tiny plants is eaten by the shrimp, and the shrimp is eaten by the blue fish.
Okay. Can you repeat, please?
Okay. The blue fish is eat the shark.
Okay, we must start with the producer. So
Okay.
the first link or the first living thing in the food chain must be producer, which is plant. So we must start
Okay.
with the plant.
Tiny plants is eat for the blue fish.
Bluefish,
And the
bluefish doesn't eat tiny plants. Bluefish eats shrimps.
okay. Okay.
So we start with the tiny
Tiny,
plant. We'll search for the animal which eat these tiny plants.
tiny plants is eat for the shrimp, and the shrimp is eat for the blue fish, and the blue fish is eat by the shark.
It's food. It's food.
Yes.
Yes. The tiny plants is food. Is a food for shrimps, and
Yes.
shrimps the food for the blue fish, and the blue fish is a food for what? Swordfish.
Yes.
Swordfish. This one. Okay. This is the first food chain. What else? Some?
Can be the tiny plants
Yes.
is eat for the fish, and the fish is eat
Tiny
for
plants
the
is
seal,
food
and
for what? Tiny plants is food for what?
fish.
Fish. Which fish? Jellyfish?
Yes.
Jellyfish. Okay. Tiny plants is the food for jellyfish. Okay.
And the jellyfish is food for the seal, and the seal is food for polar bear.
The seal. Here you are talking about this animal in the bottom.
No,
Where is the
no,
seal?
no, I didn't see it only. I didn't see it.
Okay, so the jellyfish is food for maybe shark, seal. Where is the seal? So
No.
here we have no seal. We want from these living things only.
Okay.
Here we have no seal.
Okay.
Okay, so tiny plants is food for jellyfish. Jellyfish is food for shark. And
And
shark.
the shark is food for orca.
Orca, very good. Another food chain will start with the tiny plants. Is food for maybe shrimps here. Tiny plants is food for shrimps.
And the shrimps is food for the shark. Jellyfish.
Jellyfish first. Then
And jellyfish is food for shark, and the shark is food for orca.
Orca, very good. Okay. In the next page or the last page, you are ready to have exam on the biology part, the whole biology part, or on unit 3?
Biology.
The 3 units, the first 3 units.
Okay.
تاخدي امتحان فيهم كلهم؟
يعني أنا هاخد امتحان في اليونت 3 only؟
لا يعني انا كنت هعمل لك في يونت 3، بس انا لقيت ان احنا خلصنا البيولوجي، فقلت ناخد الامتحان على 3 يونتس، يعني ده كله بارت اسمه بيولوجي لوحده يبقى خلص، هنبتدي بعد كده في الفيزيكس او في الكيمستري. ريدي للامتحان في البيولوجي كله ولا بس يونت 3؟
عادي يونت 3 اوكي يونت 3 only.
يونت 3
يس.
اوكي. come on, let's make food chain from these animals here. Here they are animals which live in the savanna grassland. We have here plants like grass and the acacia tree. We have animals that feed on each other. So the first food chain we can make from these animals, can you make one?
Okay. The grass is food for the impala,
Okay.
and the impala is food for the lion.
Okay. This is the first food chain. Another one.
Okay. The the giraffe is food for the acacia tree.
Acacia tree.
Acacia
Acacia tree
tree.
is food for the giraffe.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
And the uh, giraffe is also food for the lion.
Okay. This is the second food chain. Another one.
Grasshopper is the grass is food for the grasshopper.
Okay.
The baboon is food the grasshopper is food for the baboon.
Okay.
And the baboon is food for the leopard.
Okay. This is the fourth one. There is another food chain?
Yes.
Hmm.
The grass is eat for the impala, and the impala is eat for the leopard.
Okay, very good. Okay. So this is the food chain. The start must be with the producer, then the
Yes.
consumers. Okay. Can we um, here is about share items of loss. What do you know about food chain? Okay. Here, number 2, activity number 2, look at the photograph of a spider monkey. It lives in trees and moves between branches. How do you think the spider monkey is suited to living in its habitat? Is the monkey suited to live in its habitat?
Yes.
Yes. What are the features that is present in the monkey make him suited to its habitat?
Food, like food.
His body. About his body. Talk about its body. What features it has in its body? Has long hands and legs and tail, so it can attach easily to the trees.
Yes.
Yes, it found its food in the trees. He maybe is eating fruits. The food for the spider monkey is fruits, bananas, and different fruits also. So he found its food here inside the trees. So it's suited or adapted to live in its habitat. B, explain why the spider monkey wouldn't be able to live in an ocean habitat. What do you think? Can the spider monkey live under the water in the ocean?
No.
No, why?
Because the monkey is
it can't
animals
respire.
Yes, and can't breathe under the water.
Yes,
The
can't
monkey
breathe.
is the habitat his habitat in the is the air is not
On the land.
on the land, not under the water.
Very good. So it can't breathe under the water. If it live under the water, it will die. This is the first thing. The second thing, it can't find its food under the surface of the water. It can't find fruits under the surface of the water. So it can't live in the ocean habitat. Okay, here is questions about the 3 units. Here we'll start with the last part. Here, draw a food chain for each group of living things. They are not drawn in the correct way. So you want from us to order this living thing and to make a food chain. Can you make this?
The three of them. Okay, the grass is food for the antelope, and the antelope is food for the lion.
So what is
The
the
leaf
direction? What's the direction of the arrow? Which direction should I draw it? Can you draw it?
to
Can you draw it for me?
okay. Like this.
Okay. Okay. So the grass is food for the antelope, and antelope is the food for the lion. Okay.
The
Can you tell me which one is the producer and which one is the consumer?
the producer is this one.
Yes.
And the consumer, the two of them.
Yes, the antelope and the lion. Can you
Yes.
name the predators and the prey?
The predators are lion
Yes.
and the antelope sometimes.
Why?
Because the antelope is food for the lion.
So it's a
Uh,
prey. But do the antelope is a
yes.
predator?
No.
No, here the antelope is not a predator. It's only a prey. It eat
Yes.
only grass, eat only plant or grass, so
Grass.
it is not a predator. What's the name of the animals who which eat only plant?
Herbivores.
Herbivores, very good. The animals which eat meat only, like lion,
Carnivores.
carnivores. Very good. B, make the second food chain, please.
Okay. Alright.
Okay, very good. So the leaf is food for the caterpillar. The caterpillar is food for blackbird. Okay. Which one of them is the producer and which one is the consumer?
The producer is the leaf.
Okay.
The consumer is the caterpillar.
Caterpillar. Okay. And
Blackbird.
okay. Which one is a predator and which one is prey?
Prey is caterpillar and leaf.
Only caterpillar. Prey
Only
is only
caterpillar.
caterpillar. Yes.
Yeah.
The predator.
And the blackbird.
Okay. Which carnivores and which herbivore? Herbivores.
Carnivores, blackbird.
Okay.
Herbivores, caterpillar.
Okay. Here is question about the identification key. We have 4 animals. We want to use the way of identification key to know each of them. The first question is here is, does it have fur? If we say yes,
Yes.
what is the animal? What is the name of this animal which has fur?
Tiger.
Tiger. Okay. If we say no,
The
so we'll
snake.
ask another question. Does it have feathers?
Yes.
If yes, what is its name? The name of this animal?
A whale.
Whales have feathers?
No, not ostrich. Ostrich.
Okay. If the animal which has no feather, we will
We'll
ask
ask
another
another
one. Yes.
question.
Does it live in the sea?
Yes.
Yes.
Whale.
Whale. Okay. No, if we say no,
It is a cobra.
Cobra. Okay. Here want from us to match each animal with its habitat.
Okay.
Okay.
This one.
Yes, camel in the desert.
This.
Polar bear in Arctic area. Yes. Wood louse here under the rock. Toucan in the forest. Okay, very good. Very good. Here. Are these statements true or false? All drugs are medicines?
No.
False.
False.
No, false. Anyone can prescribe medicines?
No. False.
False. Medicines should be kept in a safe place?
Yes.
Yes,
True.
Medicines help people get better?
Yes. True.
It is safe to make medicines that belong to someone, to take medicines that belong to someone else?
False.
False, very good. Here, which image show the upper arm biceps muscle contracting, A or B?
Contracting the biceps. B.
B. The biceps is the muscle in front of the upper arm. This is biceps,
Yes.
and this is triceps. Here in this position, this muscle is contracting, and this one is in the relaxing position. Okay, here is a skeleton. Can you name these bones?
Okay. A is spine. The A skull.
Skull.
Here is the
face here in the face.
jaw.
Jaw, yes, very good. C.
Jaw. C. B rib cage.
Okay.
C spine.
Yes.
D arm bone.
Arm bone? No, there is no
Wrist,
arm bone.
wrist. There's wrist.
Wrist, okay.
Hip bone.
bone, okay.
Here leg bone.
Leg bone.
And here is the ankle.
Ankle, very good. Very good. I will share with you the workbook.
Okay.
Here, like puzzle. Yes, here. Here, when there is a change or a risk that affect the food chain, if there is a change in the habitat of these living things, it will affect the food chain for this animal. Here he is asking us a question about prediction. Predict what might happen to the organisms in the food chain when there is a change in the habitat. Explain your prediction. Here he is giving us a situation or a change in the habitat of these living things. Here, this food chain here, the leaf is food for the caterpillar, and the caterpillar is food for frog, and the frog is food for the snake. The change here is warm. Warm wet weather speeds up plant growth and leads to more leaves than usual. So the change here is the climate become warmer. When the climate become warmer, the growth of the plant increase. When the growth of the plant increase, what is the effect on the food chain? Does it have effect on the food chain?
No,
Why no?
because there is no effect. The leaf is food for the secular effect.
There is an effect. There is an effect. When the leaves
Well,
increase, the number of caterpillar will increase. The leaves is the food for the caterpillar. When their food increases, the number of caterpillar also will increase.
increase.
When it is increased, the number of frogs also will increase according to the increase of the caterpillar. And when the number of frogs increase, this means that the number of snake will increase. So if the food of any organism increase, this means that the number of this living thing will increase. So when the leaves or the plants here, due to the warm climate, increases, the number of the living things that eat leaves will increase. And when the food of the frog increases, which is the caterpillar, the number of frog also will increase. And when number of the frog increases, the number of snakes also will increase. So here the effect of increasing the leaves will increase the number of all living things in this food chain. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, so the number of all living things will increase. This is the first case. The second one here we have food chain starts with fig as a producer, tapir, and boa constrictor, harpy eagle. The change in the habitat or the food in the habitat, a disease affects fig trees and leads to fewer figs. So the number of the figs will be decreased. What will happen to the tapir as it is a living thing that eat fig?
Fig is eat for the chipper.
The tapir will not found a food. What will
Yes.
happen to it?
Will die.
Maybe die and maybe move from this habitat.
Yes,
Tapir may
to
die.
get the food.
Yes, it will move to another habitat to find its food. Or if it can't move, it will die. What's the effect of the decrease in the number of tapir on the boa constrictor? What will happen to it?
What?
Same.
I didn't see.
What is the effect? What is the effect of the decrease in the number of the tapir on the boa constrictor? The same thing. The same thing.
Yes.
It will move from its habitat or it will die. It will move to find its food in another place or it will die. What is this? What is the effect of decreasing the number of boa constrictor on the harpy eagle?
The same thing.
The same thing. Very good. It will move to another habitat to find its food or it will die. So when a disease affects the producer in the beginning of the food chain, it will affect all the living things in the food chain. So they are all connected to each other. If anything happened to any one of them, it will affect the other living organisms because the food chain, each living thing in a food chain depend on the other. The tapir here depend on the fig as a source of food, and the boa constrictor depends on tapir as a source of food to him. When the number of fig decrease, affect the number of the tapir. Number of the tapir decreases, affect the boa constrictor. So any change in the habitat or any change to any living thing in a food chain affect the other parts or the other components of the food chain. Okay, Sabah?
Okay.
Okay. Here in this food chain, start with phytoplankton, shrimp, then phytoplankton is a food for shrimp, shrimp is a food for bluefish, bluefish is a food for swordfish. Here the change, humans catch all the swordfish. This one is catched by the human, so their number decrease. What is the effect of this on this food chain? Can you predict anything?
Okay. If the swordfish is the bluefish is not it's not in the ocean or the seas, the swordfish will die or will get go to another
Swordfish,
area.
the number already decreased because the humans hunt them. Humans catch all. Catch means hunt. So humans here hunt all the swordfish. The number of swordfish decreases. Does the decrease in the number of swordfish affect the other animals in this food chain?
No.
Why no? Swordfish eat the bluefish when there is
Yes.
no swordfish. So there isn't any fish that can eat the bluefish. So the number of the bluefish will increase or decrease?
Increase.
Increase. The number of bluefish will increase. When the bluefish number increases, it will eat all the shrimp. They feed on the shrimp is the food for the bluefish. When the number of the bluefish increases, it will eat all the shrimp that is present. So the number of shrimp will be decreases. Okay?
Okay.
Understand me, Sabah?
Yes.
Yes. I will repeat it. When the human hunt the swordfish, so the number of the swordfish decreases. When the number of the swordfish decreases, there is no fish that can eat the bluefish. So the number of the bluefish will increase. When the number of the bluefish increase, it will eat all the shrimp that is present in this area. So the number of the shrimp will decrease. When the number of shrimp decrease, the phytoplankton number will increase or decrease?
Decrease.
Decrease, yes, because the shrimp eat the phytoplankton. When the shrimp number decreases, the phytoplankton will be, or its number will be increases. So the effect of the decrease of the number of the swordfish affects the number of the other fish in the food chain, in this food chain. So when the swordfish fish number decreases, the number of the bluefish increases because the fish which can eat bluefish, its number decreases. So when its number decreases, we will find that the number of this number of swordfish decreases. So the number of the bluefish will increase because the swordfish which eat the bluefish, its number decreases. So this bluefish will increase. When the number of the bluefish increases, they will increase the rate of eating shrimps. So the number of shrimp will be decrease or increases?
Decrease.
Decrease, yes, it will decrease. When the number of shrimp decrease, the number of phytoplankton will
Increase.
increase. Very good. So this is the effect of when the human catch all the swordfish. When the human catch all the swordfish and their number decrease, affect the other parts of the food chain. Okay, Sabah?
Okay.
Okay. Here, assess the risks. Choose a habitat near your school to visit. Fill in this table. Okay, here, what is the habitat that you will choose, Sabah? choose
The
any habitat.
habitat.
Any habitat.
Uh,
Like this one in the
forest.
picture.
Forest. I
Forest.
say a
Okay.
forest. Okay.
Forest. Okay. What activities could you do in the habitat? What the activities that you can do in the forest?
To see the animals in the forest and to get information about them, what they eat,
Okay,
what
very
they
good.
Okay.
Okay. What the risks could there be when you do each activity? When you are hiking or walking in the forest, what are the risks that you may face?
Plants, animals, trees.
The risk of wild animals try to eat you,
Yes.
like lion, like tiger. It
Yes.
may want to eat you. Okay. What possible accident could the risk cause? Make you die.
Yes.
When the lion eats you, you هذا الشرع
I
عليك.
will die.
Yes, okay. How can you prevent the accident and make sure your visit is safe?
To Google it or define if this forest doesn't have any dangerous animals.
Okay, or you may take a gun or maybe
Yeah,
knife to
God.
make yourself safe. Okay, so it's
I don't have any
activity.
guns.
Okay, activity. I think it's not very important here.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Here it's also activity which is funny. You can do it alone. It's very easy, I think. Okay. Here, write the animals below into the correct place in the sorting circles. Do research to see